So I just had to hop on quick and show you my neat little gift that I got. I've been wanting an ultrasonic cleaner and I got one for Christmas. So just had to share a little bit about it here with you because I'm so excited.
Okay, so I loaded up necklaces and rings this round and I'm going to see how they turn out. So I'm going to set it for, let's see, that's what I want to set it for. I'm going to put it on the maximum time, which is 8 minutes. That should give them a nice cleaning. Close the lid and start. And you can see, if I can hold still enough, you can see the little vibrations going on there. We'll have to see if we start to see anything floating loose and getting cleaned up. I won't let this run too long because it's kind of like watching paint dry. So here is the after. And they all look much shinier, cleaner, nicer. Yeah, I am very happy with it.
Well, hello and happy final day of Vlogmas and a very Merry Christmas. We made it, December 25th. And this is the final day for opening boxes on the advents that I have this year, with the exception of one. I do have one advent that is a 31 day, so we will talk about that. First of all, though, my name is JULZ, and I am one half of the Nutty Nitty Sisters here on YouTube with my sister Judith, and we use this channel to share our love of fiber, whether that's our projects, our knitting adventures, anything to do with fiber crafting. And if you have just clicked on this video, just found our channel and checking us out, we appreciate you. We hope that you enjoy the video. Be sure to check out my sister Judith. She's doing Vlogmas as well. And we hope that you will join us for many more episodes to come. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. We love having you in our community and hope that you continue to watch and join in comments and all of the things that we do here in the community as well. So with that, I tried to capture a little bit of Christmas Day today. It was fairly low key. I did go pick my mom up early in the morning and we did a little bit of cooking. She helped peel some apples for my apple pie. Then we went, took a little adventure down to my daughter's and delivered Christmas gifts for the grandkids down there. That was a wonderful time. And then my brother came and we had Christmas dinner. I got some great Christmas gifts that I'm very thrilled about, so I have either shared or will share here a little clip about one of the gifts was a ultrasonic jewelry cleaner, which I have been wanting for a while. I also received this little goodie. My mom got me a new ball winder, and my other ball winder, it works, but it's just got two little plastic ears that hang down when you put it on the table, and one of the ears had broken off quite some time back. I'd just been dealing with it. It does tend to shift and I have to stop and push it back on. Well, the other ear finally broke off. And so it's a little bit of a battle to use that ball winder. It does not like to stay on the table. This is one of the ball winders that has the flyer that goes around. Not sure if you've seen those. It's quite neat, and it can hold a very large ball of yarn. My previous ball winder, I think it could hold up to an 8-ounce ball. This, I believe, will hold up to a 10-ounce ball, so that's great. I have used it to wind the previous minis that I'd opened on the previous few days that I didn't have wound yet. It works great. I'm very happy with it. Pleased to have received that. Yeah, it was a really good day. Had my mom and my brother, I may have already said that. Had my mom and my brother here with us for dinner. The grandsons came over this morning and opened gifts with us this morning before I went to my daughter's. So that was great. We've had a very nice day. I hope that you have had a wonderful day as well, whether that is sharing time with friends or family or whomever. And if you are spending Christmas alone, having a rough year this year with Christmas, there are various reasons that people have a hard time this time of year. So my thoughts are with you. So thoughts and prayers with you for a wonderful new year. So let's go right to Advents. I of course have my Advent from my sister Judith. We make one for each other. And so she really went crazy this year. She dyed my Advent for me, and it has been just wonderful to open. I also have a Legacy Fiber Arts Advent, and then Judith and I went together on a Hogmanay box, and there are 6 packages left here because this is the Advent that is a 31-day Advent. So we will open day 25 today, and I'm not 100% sure yet whether I'll go ahead and do a short little video just opening the remaining days of the Hogmanay box. I'm hoping Judith and I can get together and at least do day 31 because that is the pattern reveal for this. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. So let's go right ahead to Judith's. We are on the last day. And this Advent has been on the theme of the story "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So each day as we opened the box, we had another little piece of the story. So today is day 25. Let's see where we are. This should be the final piece of the story. And it is. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas." And the colorway name is Merry Christmas to All. So let's see what she has for an interpretation for Merry Christmas to All. What a pretty bag, huh? Yeah. Oh, and another bag. She really didn't want me to see it until it was time. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, look at those colors. Oh my goodness, it's all the Christmassy colors. That is so pretty. Oh, what a great job, Judith. I'll get it up close there so you can see those colors. Oh, I love how some of this is like a dusky color, almost a purpley color. And the greens in there. Oh, that is so pretty. Well done, Judith. That is very, very pretty. So this has just been, like I said, it's been a joy to open this. They're beautiful. I don't have all of them in here because I am knitting a blanket and I am into color number 5 or 6. But there's what I have not got knit up yet. Aren't those just beautiful? Oh, it's so neat. So yeah, that's been so much fun. It is something I won't have done by the end of December for sure. I'm just going to work on it through the winter. It's a design that I'm doing of my own design. So yeah, I'll go ahead and share that now. And then we'll move on to Legacy Fiber Arts. So this is the blanket, and I am all done with color 5, ready to join color 6. Sorry, I'm in the middle of the row, so kind of hard to see, but yeah, there are the first 5 days, and it is I'm doing it, knitting my borders as I go. So I have my bottom border, my side border I'm working on as I go, and there's the first 5 colors. Look at how this color number 5, look how it's patterning. So the colors previous to this day had been, you know, speckly kind of. This was more of a splotchy type of dye on it, and I love that it is making this like pattern in here, the way that it's pooling. It's so cool. It almost reminds me of leaves And this colorway was from the part of the poem that talked about the leaves on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday below, that part of the poem. So this was, the colorway was luster of midday, and it almost kind of reminds me of piles of leaves. So very cool. And I am knitting this with, well, her base that she's doing her colors on is the Marshmallow DK base from Nomad Yarns, and I am using it, the borders, I'm using the Marshmallow Select from Nomad, which is, they're very, very similar yarns, and this is just their bare, undyed natural base. So, very happy with that project and the way that it's going, and looking forward to continuing to knit on that. So let's go right to Legacy Fiber Arts Advent. Their theme this year was North Pole, and I've just kind of been coloring each day as we open it. We are up to day 25, the final day here, and day 25 is Penguin Parade. So let's see what our interpretation is for day 25, Penguin Parade. Oh, cute! I like it. I like those colors. Boy, there's some great speckling going on in there. Look at that. Oh, that's very cool. And this Advent, I believe, is on their Steel Toes base, which it is a superwash merino. I think it has nylon in it too, but I don't remember the percentages. This is on the side of a light fingering. It is 463 yards and 100 grams, where a lot of my skeins are like 437 yards to 100 grams. And I do notice this is just a slight little bit thinner when I am holding it with the Nomad undyed eggshell base, which is the Nomad fingering base. So this is just a little bit of a light fingering, but it's very soft, very squishy, wonderful base, and the colors in this Advent have been wonderful too. I am doing a blanket with this Advent also, and so this will get added to this big basket full of goodness. I have not got much done on this one. I've got day 1 and part of day 2. This one is another blanket that will just be worked on through the winter, and it is just a knit, just garter stitch. I'm just knitting, holding the color of the whatever day I'm on with that undyed from Nomad, and I love that kind of soft effect that it's getting. It's going to be another very nice, squishy, lovely blanket. All right, so last we have the Hogmanay Box. We have day 25. This box we got through Anne Frost of the I Thought I Knew How podcast. It is a box with yarns from 5 different Scottish yarn producers. So far we have had 6 skeins from Uredale Yarns, Eyster and the Silly Sheep Fiber Company, and Jameson's. So today, day 25, we start our final 5th Scottish yarn producer. So I am excited to see who that 5th yarn producer is. Let's get right to it. All right. Sorry, twinkle. Okay, who do we have? Laxdale yarn. Oh, nice. I've heard of Laxdale, but I've never seen their yarn in person. There's their label. And this is 100% Shetland wool. It's their 2-ply jumper weight, approximately 25 grams. The color is sea green. And yes, that is a beautiful sea bluish green. Very pretty. Yeah, and that's one great thing about this Advent. These are 25 gram mini skeins. Most of your Advents are 10 or 20 gram mini skeins, so this is a great value. Yeah, so that's very awesome. We have our 5th yarn producer is Laxdale yarn. Oh, I'm so happy with that. And all of the colors, all of the yarn producers, all of the colors. There is no way I'm going to be able to show you all these colors. I mean, we have a whole layer down here that is Uradale and Eyster. We have Sheepy Shire going on down here. And now we get to add our Laxdale to the mix. These are going to be so pretty, these colors together. I can't wait to see what that final project is. I believe it's supposed to be a home accessories type of project, so very excited to see what that will be. So I may do, like I say, I've got 5 days left, and then the final day of the pattern reveal for that Advent, and I may pop on with just a very quick little video opening the remaining days of the Hogmanay Box. We'll have a different title because today is the final day of Vlogmas. So if I do those, it will be, you know, titled like Hogmanay Box 2023, something along those lines. But if you have just found us, just checking out this video, what you can do is subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell, and that way when I do put up those videos, you'll get a notification about it. Also, if you're new or returning, please go ahead and give a thumbs up. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you have enjoyed Vlogmas with us this year. We really would appreciate it. It does help the channel. And yeah, if you're a returning viewer as well, we love having you here in the community. So thank you so much for coming again and again. And if you're new, I hope you will become part of our community, and we will see you here again and again. Again, a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. And I am going to get some rest now because it has been a busy day. I hope that you have a very restful and peaceful night as well. It's back to work for me tomorrow, so hopefully I will see you tomorrow with a little video on Hogmanay Box day 26. And on that, I wish you a very good night.